Nathan, a 3-1 victory against Guiseley this evening. 2 wins out of 2 to start the season. In terms of the performance, again, put through a bit more of a physical test this evening, but came on top.
Yeah, it was a lot more physical. We know historically this is our place to come for us. We've not won here, um, but we changed it around a little bit today. Made a bold decision tactically to change it to stifle obviously their formation, and we knew what we were going to be up against, and it worked really well for us.
Yeah, you've touched on about Whitby's record, not just here, but against Guiseley in general
Yeah,
recent seasons, as we found out last season. Very tough side to come up against, and did give us 3 difficult outings last season.
yeah. The physical, they work hard, they load the box. They don't necessarily just go long ball. The good quality balls in the box, and as a back line and as a unit, you've got to deal with it. And tonight, I think we rode our luck a little bit in the first 10 minutes. They probably should have had a couple of goals where ricochets fell carney from, but Blandy outstanding. Um, but then we come into the game and we had our own chances, so it was a bit end to end. But the goals change it. And from that first goal, we were on the front foot. We got the second goal, and generally, again, like Atherton, I generally thought we were always going to hold out.
Yeah, and it was Venture Whitby that took the lead through Connor Simpson. And
Mm.
for a man of his height, that was actually the first header he scored in a Whitby shirt. But
Really? Yeah.
fantastic header out the top corner there.
Yeah, well, we need more of them then. But yeah, great run. Unbelievable ball from young Alfie Doherty, by the way, who's been outstanding tonight. He's a very gifted young lad, loads of energy. But Connor doesn't score well with the quality of the cross. But he's still got a lot to do, and brilliant. He's put it away for us.
Yeah, and you've touched on Alfie there, involved in the second goal as well, of which it wasn't a direct assist for him, just his ball into the air, it caused quite a bit of havoc for guys.
It's having a football brain. It's just lifting it into the right areas, and it causes trouble. But yeah, it was another good ball, and obviously he got a third assist as well. So he's had a good night tonight, Alfie, for a lad who's played his third 90 minutes in the last 2 years. His energy levels, his quality on the ball. We're going to get more out of him as well. We've got a right player in our hands.
Yeah, and in
Yeah.
terms of the chances that guys did create, there was one at 1-0 that played off the line that could have obviously made it different. And the way the second half panned out as well, I'm sure you look back on those as key moments, those couple of goal line clearances in the first half.
Yeah, there were definitely. But then again, that we've had chances as well. So it's just part of the game. You need a little bit of luck sometimes. I think we did ride our luck sometimes. You're always going to get that when you've got big Tom Denton in there. He's a handful. Danny Rowe's one of the best headers in the league, and Dents doesn't even have to jump sometimes. He just uses his body so well, and he's played a higher level. So he's a massive weapon for them. I'm just relieved we've come through the challenge, and it's a great win for us.
Yeah, it was that third goal from Dan Rowe there, and once again up from the lawn for a bit earlier, but stayed in there, and I'm sure he'll be very happy with his goal scoring start to the season, especially.
Yeah, he's got 2 in 2, hasn't he? It's great for Dan. We've asked for more goals off him, particularly with his head. He scored with his feet today. The key with that is it's sustaining pressure. At that particular point, we could have very easily just left Dan back, but we wanted to go for more. We tried as 0-0 again. It's a credit to the lads, and it shows on the fitness levels, because these 60, 70 yard runs they've got to do and then get back, it takes a lot out of them.
Yeah, and after guys did get that goal back, it was always going to be key of just keeping it solid and calming things down, which eventually, after riding a bit of a storm, we were able to do.
Yeah, we knew they were going to throw the kitchen sink at it. We knew they were always susceptible to a breakaway in transition as well. We didn't take advantage of that. I think we missed out on a Stonewall penalty towards the end, which would have really put it to bed. But I can't ask any more of the lads. They've been professional, astute in everything that they've done, and really mature. I said that on Saturday, but they've done it again today. It's because it's a young group of players. But yeah, I can't ask any more of them.
Yeah, and after a number of changes as well that were made to the side, something that I think you felt was key coming into this game, given the opposition we're coming up against. But once again, good to see that everyone, regardless of who plays and what position they're in, that they're just able to put in that level performance.
Yeah, that's the confidence we've got in the boys. It's very easy as a manager to pick the same team again. We could have done that and no one would have said anything, but you've got to play to the conditions and the team you're playing against. I feel. I think we'll have caught Guiseley off guard a little bit. They'll have expected a 4-3-3. We didn't do that. They struggled to contain us. They changed the formation. They went to 4 at the back. So that's a credit to us. And like I say, it shows the versatility and adaptability of the team. But yeah, we like I say, with the formation, it was a big change, and the personnel that have come in have been more than capable and performed really well.
And a couple of changes you had to make during the game. Joe Whitley coming off early on with an injury, and Lewis Ritton also taken off at half time. And any news on those two moments?
Yeah, we're going to have to assess them. I think Wheats is going to be a little bit longer term now. We've been nursing that. He felt really good. Like I say, the strains of competitive football's just made that one go, I think. And Ritz just need to monitor it really. But like with them two coming off, as Witchin struggling probably after 25 minutes and Weeds going off after probably 10 disturbs everything. And like I say, the rhythm and the players who've come on, again, credit to them. They've adapted. And as a team and a squad, even Sonny Fergus, who didn't make the squad tonight, is there supporting us, and this is what it's about. So, we move on to Saturday for another hard game.
Yeah, and a word as well on the travelling fans that come down tonight as well. Good to see a healthy number.
Yeah, we love seeing them. It's always nice when you can give them what they want as well, a win. But the followers all over the place, and it's totally appreciated by us all. But yeah, we've got a good group of fans.
Yeah, and that game on Saturday, Marine away, fresh off a 5-1 victory against FC United tonight, and again, I'm sure it'll be a very different team selection again going to that one, different type of opposition.
Yeah, potentially we need to rest up and reassess and see where we're at. A few niggles in there, but they're all hard games, and you go to Marine, I think they're a complete footballing side on that surface at their home. There'll be a big crowd, and like you say, they've just beat FC tonight, who are, they're a good team. So we're going to be up against it, but it's a challenge that we're looking forward to, and yeah, we'll give it a good go when we get there.